Fucking hell. What's going on, people? We are back with another episode of Chaos. And you know what threw me off just now? It is Thursday instead of Friday. So with the Champions League results, we decided show must go on. Because let's be real, Madrid playing tomorrow, it doesn't actually matter. But what we care about today is what we saw over the last 2 days. Big up to everybody that's watching. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe to myself and everyone who's up here. All their links are in the description. And also, make sure you get in the chat. Let us know what you're saying. How's everybody doing?
I mean, look, we are doing, holding it good. We are holding it good. We are doing great. Okay. It was a difficult week for us, Barca fans and Real Madrid fans. But at the end of the day, look, we might be shit, but Real Madrid is worse than us. And any Real Madrid fan in here that's going to stand up and celebrate this Barca loss, remember, you also lost. You're also about to get knocked out from the Champions League. You're also going to get embarrassed by Bayern in the Allianz Arena. You ain't going to actually go through. You ain't going to celebrate anything in here by our presence. Look, wearing the shades well like you actually won. This is the celebration shades. Sitting down in there knowing damn well that your team lost. You have no shame in here. You're happy because another team lost, but your team lost too. We having Dali in here smiling and laughing about what? Dali about what? Zeer, I'm talking, my friend.
I'm just a happy guy.
I'm talking them. Isko talking shit in other people's chats, thinking that his team won, your team lost. Brother, you should be ashamed. Brother, yes, you should. Brother, Chekol, shout out to you, my friend. First time in here, but your team got cooked too. It doesn't matter who is in here. It doesn't matter, brother, what you're going to say or celebrate. We are on the same boat. We both getting knocked out from the Champions League, my friends. At least we won La Liga. At least we are top of the league, the top of the country you play in. At least we are Super Cup winners. At least we are 7 points clear. So in Spain, we are the owners. But in Europe, both of us, we ain't doing shit this season.
At least we're not going hopeless.
Exactly. Hey, look, at least we didn't spend 200 million.
That was a very nice speech to open up the show, but I have to tell you this, brother. Nobody gives a fuck.
Everyone gives a fuck. No. They give a fuck.
I give a fuck.
Exactly. They give a fuck. I'm sorry. Look at chat. They give a fuck. This is your chat. This is your chat. They give a fuck. Nah, brother. No Champions League for you either. No trophy. No trophy for you this season. Not only no Champions League for us. That's fine. Yeah, you lowered your standards. You don't support the team right now. That's the winner.
The tie finished, by the way.
I asked all my Barca subscribers, how do I deal with being a fucking loser like you guys? Because
we're about to win
La Liga. Losers?
You guys don't win.
We won a trophy. We won La Liga. Look, we both losers in the Champions League, but you are a loser in Spain too. You are a loser in Spain too.
And by the way, you said that we're going to get embarrassed versus Bayern. We're not Barcelona.
Brother, the embarrassment is coming. The embarrassment is coming. You had no faith in your club. You had no faith in your club.
The last time that Bayern beat Real Madrid, this brother was 4 years old. So I understand why he's celebrating like this, because he's never experienced that winning feeling at our ground against us, period.
Look at this guy. This is the same
Keep teasing, bro. Keep teasing.
How did it go for you? It was in the fucking toilet.
Bro, we have nothing to lose, bro.
So know your role and shut your mouth. I'm the only one that's allowed to
talk.
My boy Zeer cutting up
toilet stadium. Trying to close the roof like you're trying to
let him talk, bro. Just let him talk.
Talk.
I don't try to hear from you.
Yeah, he cooked.
Zeer digging that grave.
Nah, Zeer is going crazy. Nah, cook the big show. Cook. Let's go.
My own fan base overtook and overshadowed your own in your own home. Find shame. Find respect.
Hey, we're giving out haircuts in the Santiago Bernabeu. I don't know if you guys saw it.
Brother, your fan base had more population.
Bro thinks he's Paul Heyman.
Had as much population as the Indian population in a world map compared to us. And you, man, could not even make noise. It was crickets. What the fuck? And we're out here.
Okay.
Wow.
Fucking prick.
Wow. You would think that they
Zeer, you're the loudest, quietest person I've ever heard.
And you, man. Let our fan base outshine you just like we outplayed you on a pitch. Yeah,
bro,
you're, by the way,
we can hear it, bro.
You are very fucking fortunate that we
Save
have
this, brother, man.
Diaz and Nabry fucking around and nearly finding out. You, by
Bro
the
was
way,
giving a promo in lowercase.
Yeah.
That same Vinny, that you said cooked Kimmich. What happened? Well, where was that Vinny cooking Kimmich? Where? I'm asking you, Will. Where? Take the shove it.
Cook.
Shut up, bitch.
No. This ain't your time.
Shut up, bitch.
Look at this fraud trying to act like he's the final boss. Ain't no final boss.
Shut up, bitch. I don't like that I'm joking. It's okay. The only final boss.
The lowercase cookout is
Final
crazy,
boss is
bro.
the goalkeeper. That's the final boss.
Bro, we weren't even getting into the games yet. Like,
I don't know. I am here to feast. I'm here to feast like when we feast kebsa, when we feast couscous, when we feast tagine. That's what I'm here for,
bro,
bro.
waffling about.
I know waffling. You don't even have
beefing with
this anymore. You have pussies. That's what you have.
They're getting angry at you.
What is
going on?
I swear to God, he's muting us right now.
Zeer.
Saying, oh, look at Zeer. Brother, you didn't even fucking win.
Zeer. We weren't even talking about the games yet, bro.
I don't give a fuck. You deserve
Bro,
love for the shit you said. Yeah.
I'm flipping this. Yo, Zeer, if you lose to us, you're done, bro.
You think I give a
You're
fuck?
done.
Shut up, bitch. I'm chatting about what the fuck.
Talk, Zeer.
Hold on.
Bro, he's
Hold
not
on.
talking, bro.
Hold on. This is not the European heavyweight show. When you step on the
Your show is called Football Chaos. Make it chaotic, you fraud.
You shut up. Going on
Little ASMR rant right now.
This is
It's called Football Chaos. Make it.
Shut up. Hold on. We weren't even talking about the games yet. You just threw
Chekol's
off the
first.
whole
Yeah.
intro of the show. Man is telling you to just give it a second, but you're waffling.
I ain't
look,
waffling,
see,
brother.
you too
We know
excited,
what
you
we saw.
fraud.
No,
You
this
fraud. Look, fuck it. Bro, first off, look, see,
Okay.
we got a new guest here. Y'all don't even give me a chance to introduce him. I just right away chaos.
Big up to
Chekol, big up, brother, for joining.
Big up everyone, guys.
I apologize for
Shout out to
Zeer's
you.
rudeness. I
What a
apologize.
first impression, bro.
It's fine.
Hey, listen, greatness on a different level. We get opportunities to cook, brother. Yeah.
Look, for those of you who aren't familiar with Chekol, he usually does a lot of content with Matrix. Okay, so look, big up Chekol for jumping on. Look, obviously both our teams lost. Where do you guys want to start? Where do you guys want to start?
You're lost.
Nah, you're lost. First, you're lost. Let's start with your Zeer. What do you think about the Bayern games?
Hold on, wait a minute. But why are you saying that as if your loss wasn't worse?
No, it wasn't worse.
They're lost, but we'll get to
It
that.
was worse. Papillon, it
Your
was
loss was
worse,
worse.
bro.
No, let me explain. No, it
It
wasn't,
was, bro. It's Atletico. It's
No,
Atletico.
I know. Look, it doesn't matter. Atletico, brother, it doesn't matter. It's a Champions League quarterfinals. Big clubs going against each other. Don't act like Atletico Madrid is.
It matters.
Nah, brother. Simeone
It
cooked you
burns, I know.
2-5-2.
It's
Nah,
burning,
brother.
I
Nah,
know
calm
it's
down.
burning.
It's
Yeah,
brother.
but
Don't tell me
Camp
what's
Nou,
burning
it's
and what's
Camp Nou.
burning. You're getting burned too every weekend, brother. This
Alright, hold
football
on.
season.
Before we
let's start with
Hold
ours.
on. Before we start,
Nah, ours ain't that. Look, ours ain't that bad because we did it ourselves. You had another team do it for you. Us, we cooked
Nah, it
ourselves.
hurts more, though. It hurts
all right, hold
more.
on, wait. So before
Yes,
we
it
start,
hurts more. It hurts more.
before we start, right? Because we both lost, I want the chat and the viewers to be very aware that there are 2 videos that we have, okay?
Yeah.
First time.
Let me guess. First Barca video is 5 likes.
2 likes.
The Real Madrid video is 500 likes.
Well,
Yeah.
Thank you. I know this. There is 300 people in here, but 500 likes for Barca video. For Real Madrid video.
I was going to say, we already hit the like target for Barca.
Exactly for Barca. Yeah. Before the stream even started, I know this. It was 1 like.
If that's the case,
It was set at 3.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the chat
Yeah.
did a
I was at
very
the
good
okay.
job.
Then I'll see you guys later. Then you guys enjoy the video. For the time being.
Yeah, bro.
No, he ain't playing no video right now, brother. No, we're sitting down here and discussing
We're
the
not playing
game.
it right now.
No, brother, playing a video.
No
No.
videos are going to get played right now. No, I'm just joking. We actually have not hit the like target for the Barca video, right? For the Barca video, so it's 253 people in here. I think 100 likes for Barca, 175 for Real Madrid.
No,
That seems fair.
Brother, make it
seems fair. I like that.
175.
No.
175.
No.
It's very
That's-
funny that you guys think I'm asking what you think. I was telling the
Yeah,
chat
that's dumb,
what's gonna
bro.
happen.
This is dictatorship, bro.
Okay, so
Holy
all right.
shit, Mbappé.
I think
Same as your player, Mbappé.
because Zeer is here, right? We will start off with Real Madrid versus Bayern. So,
Okay.
Zeer, you
Okay.
won. Go ahead, bro.
Cook.
No, listen, man. I did it. I did majority of the cooking. I just want to know, where is this big Real Madrid in a Tim Pot toilet stadium? Like I told you, you know the way you were chatting Bernabeu, I would expect your fan base to be up for it. They weren't really up for it. Our fan base overtook you all.
They were cutting hairs, bro. Zeer, they were cutting hairs.
Barbershop FC.
Secondly, again, your backline moving like Bonnie Blue. That's interesting.
That's Haram, Zeer. Haram.
If it wasn't for our, attackers, not finishing chances, it could have been a different
I'm
story.
disappointed that you know who Barney Blue is.
Brother, that's the thing I was about to say, and I said no.
I'm disappointed, man. I am
Very
truly
well.
disappointed.
Netflix show 1000 v1. That's
Vinicius Jr. has an opportunity on a plate and he can't even finish his food. That I found that very, very interesting. Mbappé, same thing. Ali Baba, where is he? I mean, other than the goal, fair enough, but he could have done more. Carreras, by the way, Olise sent him back to Benfica. That was very interesting. All this considered, bro. But all these things happening, you would think that I would think that you should be better than us the way you were chatting, though. And I didn't see it. Where was that, bro? I mean, listen, big up big up Goatkeeper, by the way, because I know that's going to be your excuse. Your excuse is going to be my goalkeeper saved my ass. And sure, you can say that my goalkeeper saved my ass. In big tournaments, goalkeepers turn up, don't they? I mean, you have that with Thibaut Courtois, and you always big up Thibaut Courtois. So we're not going to use that argument like that, because I'm telling you right now, if Real Madrid won and you had Courtois, you would have never even cared about the fact that you need a goalkeeper.
But Zeer, your team actually didn't perform as we expected them to perform.
Yeah, but
Like,
that's the point. That's the point.
Papillon, that isn't the attack. And Omar called me, and I called him back half time. What was the first thing I said? I was not happy in the first.
Yeah, that's not a good. Like winning 2-1.
Also, I will do you one better, Papillon. I'll do you one better.
Yeah,
I was happy with the final pass that Díaz made in the end.
Yeah,
I was
that's
happy with Musiala's few misses.
They
Those
give
are
up.
things that even Upamecano at the start, that miss.
Yeah, that's missed.
Choking.
I am not happy with any of this. Trust me when I tell
That's
you.
true.
But what
That's
I'm
true.
trying
Respect.
to tell you is that we outplayed the majority of the time. They just had few moments from our few fuck-ups.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean,
It
that's
is
when most of
the
your
game was
moments came
60-30,
as well.
bro.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here? That's where most of your big chances came from.
No, because we actually
talking about?
we actually were playing around. We were recycling the ball.
Yeah, you were recycling the ball, doing nothing.
You say we were doing
about?
maybe in the first half. Second half, we actually were creating.
The only bro.
Second half they turned crazy.
Two of your biggest chances came from our mistakes. So how can you say your mistakes? But
Look, and they missed
okay, so you see
chances.
this-
They
let
missed
me
big
tell you
chances
something.
too.
they did miss big.
Yeah.
Wait,
they
let me
missed
tell
big
you
chances.
something. Let me tell you something. Yeah, the last few minutes of the game, when Musiala missed a few opportunities and when Díaz fucked up a few passes, that was our doing. That was not you fucking around.
Yeah, that's true.
That was our doing.
Same goes for us.
Our second half, from the moment Kane scored, we were much better than you. You were better in the first half slightly, I think, to be honest.
Yeah, how'd that come though?
What do you mean how'd that come?
How'd that Kane goal come? Reyes
because Carrera's fucked up and Pavlovic pressed very well.
Okay, so then you can't say that we only had chances because of our mistakes, but then the mistakes that we make,
but what you're misunderstanding is that is the beginning of the fucking half. Afterwards, we were outplaying most of the time.
You weren't, bro. No, that's just not true, bro.
It is. Yes, we did.
After Jude came on, we were better.
Yes, we did. Bro. Yes, we did, bro.
I think when you look at the game,
both of them.
I want to hear from Chekol first before everybody else goes.
First of all, big up everyone, people who don't know me. I do watch-alongs with the Football Matrix. I'm Chekol. And I will start with the game on Tuesday. So Real Madrid, bro, look, the result reflects the game, to be honest. Bayern were better overall. We had our chances. They had their chances. Mistakes are part of the game, of course. So if they scored from our mistakes, it's obviously because of the pressing. It was amazing pressing, which reminds me of German football. Hansi Flick does the same pressing and it always works. So yeah. And seeing our friend here celebrating, I'm not surprised because beating the Kings of Europe in the Bernabeu is always like winning a trophy. So I'm not surprised at all. Kings of Europe.
Why is he being interrupted?
Papillon, don't try it, bro.
I'm sorry. I'm just.
By the way, can I just say,
you don't get to dictate what we do, Flor.
Bro has a 6. Bro has a 6 on his shirt.
The number you just showed on your shoulder. Can you show it again?
I know you're gonna say you won as many during the. I know what you're gonna do. I know you're the gimmick. It's a Real Madrid.
I'm just saying facts. I'm just saying facts. You said it yourself. I didn't have to say it.
No, but I knew. But you know what it is? I can read you guys like a book because you say the same shit over and over.
Serious question, Zeer. How old were you the last time that Bayern beat us at our ground? How old were you?
How old? So the last time we beat you.
That ever happened before?
It was 2012.
2012 on pants.
That's 2012. Holy shit, I'm too old.
I don't
even know.
Technically,
let's just say
we're talking about 14 years ago.
Oh Bayern lost that game as well, bro. 2-1.
14 years ago.
2-1, by the way.
They beat us on like
11 years old.
No. When's the last time that Bayern beat us? I'm not talking about on pens. I'm talking about you left our ground with the win.
Like 2007 then. 2007 then.
So you were about what, 3 months?
Yeah, but that doesn't matter because we beat you in the
Wait, am I all the senior?
We got through to the final.
So now I understand.
I still remember that game, by the way.
Celebrated
I still
like
remember
2007.
Yeah,
this is crazy.
The Lucio one. Yeah, Omar, the Lucio one.
Was it not Roy Mackay scoring early goal, something like that?
Yeah, Mackay scored like literally the first minute.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna be real. I'll take it. I said 2-2 draw. That's how I thought the match was going to go. I think we're lucky that we didn't lose by 2 goals. I think if you watch like how the match played out, it should have been Bayern 4. I'd say like Real Madrid 2. So I'll take the 1 goal deficit because it should have been 2. I don't think it's over. Obviously, I don't believe that it's going to be easy going to your ground. You have to score very quickly. I think we do have a chance though, right? For everybody laughing, saying, "Oh, Real Madrid fans think they can come back," but we have I think we do have a slight advantage because Jude is now fit. Militao's going to be starting, right? They're saying that Ferland Mendy, he should be available to start this match off as well. So again, I think Bayern should be going through. Bayern are obviously the favorites. But I think we could do something in that second leg for sure, bro. 1 goal deficit is not.
In all due respect, Papillon's twin is your manager.
So, what?
Okay. You only won 2-1, bro.
Who?
Your twin Arbeloa is his manager. In all due respect.
You lost us a chance, Zeer. You lost us a chance.
Compare me to Arbeloa.
Come on, Papillon.
Nah, brother, calm down.
This is the problem.
When Mandem is saying
this is why, right? I'm gonna be honest with you, right? This is why.
I want to say some things, but I can't.
As much as I want to be happy for Zeer that he beat Madrid, The problem with Zeer is when he wins, this guy's the most annoying winner.
Brother, I'm sorry.
He's like Argentina when Argentina win a trophy. When Argentina
I
wins
have to be the most annoying. Do you know the amount of bullshit that people do up?
How many Bayern fans are on YouTube?
Of course, I'm gonna be the most shameless bastard around. You know, I'm bad.
on YouTube.
Individual don't like that shameless.
You can't even find two people. There is two people and one of them is Zeer. That's it. That's literally the Bayern fan base in the world. Exactly. No one cares.
Okay. As if there's no fan base in America, no fan base in the Arab world.
This is your moment of fame.
Asia, no fan base in Africa.
No.
Okay, Papillon. By the way, I saw Barcelona where I live, by the way, which is bad.
No fans. There is no fans.
You can cope. You can
this is the most Bayern most
This is where they talk about. You have to cope with the fact that you know that Simeone.
That's not gonna in here.
You guys want to talk about the game?
I need you. You know what? If you guys don't like me anyway, it's okay. It's okay. Maybe you're trying to cope after this happened, you know. But that moment that made Messi it's okay. I understand. That's the biggest part of your own history to me.
Papillon, we gotta stop, man. Listen, we're
I made you realize this. You guys absolutely the manager that we created. You're nothing.
Zeer out, bro. I had enough of Zeer, bro.
Hey, you want to chat shit to me? I'll bring the smoke. I'll bring the smoke, bro. Look, yeah, we're supposed to be chatting about Real Madrid.
All right.
Hey, Zeer.
I have no idea
Zeer,
what the fuck is going on. But we're supposed to be talking about Real Madrid.
I forgot. Genuinely, I'm wondering where we went wrong,
yeah, because you're all targeting me as Barca fans. You're frauds.
I don't even think that Chekol was able to finish the point. Chekol, did you finish the point you were trying to make?
I didn't, but the guys here, they are too fed
Hey,
up.
look, bro. Finish up your point, and then everybody else can jump in after that.
I don't remember where was I, but
Yeah,
all I want to say is I'm taking the 2-1. I would sign a contract to lose 2-1 because I know anything can happen. We are Real Madrid. We can smash Bayern at any stadium, anytime, any game. If we perform well, if Mbappé, Vini, someone shows up, because okay, it's not an excuse, but if Neuer didn't have the best game of his career at 40 years old, it would have been a different game. Okay, so anything can happen. It's a coin flip. And we don't need to score early, as you said before. We can score at any time, and we can go to extra time. Anything can happen. So I'm optimistic, to be honest. And I hope we score second half, because if we score first half, they will press us for 100 minutes, same as Man City did 2 years ago when we won the Champions League, and it was a nightmare. I don't want to go through the same, I would say, suffering. So yeah, that's it.
All right, cool. All right,
so
go ahead, guys. Let everybody jump in. Well, actually, shouldn't like the Madrid guys start? I don't care. Go ahead.
Oh, I can just jump in real quick. I was just gonna say that game was honestly like team performance versus like individual brilliance, to be honest, and like that's kind of what it's been for Real Madrid this entire year. I was trash talking Manuel Neuer a little bit, saying this guy's 40. What's he gonna be doing? I was wrong. The guy had a masterclass in that game. However, I will say that Vini and Mbappe were kind of shooting the ball right at him in that game a lot of times. But we saw some of the mistakes that we had. No Jude Bellingham out there to start. Was that a mistake? Probably, because you're kind of starting to see what's happening with Thiago with the inexperience a little bit. He did basically the exact same thing he did against Manchester City. Almost gave Bayern Munich a goal in that one. So hopefully it's not Carreras out there, or if it is Carreras, maybe we can have some backup, whether it's Camavinga helping on Michael Olise, because the guy is right now just in elite form right now. There's a reason why apparently rumors are saying Real Madrid would be willing to spend 165 million on the guy. So you kind of have to understand that. I definitely give us a chance. I mean, we're only down one goal, can happen in just a second. And also, I think in the last 4 times we've actually gone over to Bayern Munich, we have 3 wins and 1 draw over there. So it's not like it's the worst place in the world for Real Madrid to go to. It's not like we have the worst record in there. So I still give us a chance. Right. I'm okay with it going
forward. I
heard
the same shit about the Bernabeu. Yeah, pack it up.
No. But hold on. Zeer, relax, Zeer. You won the game. You're still acting like a hater.
No, you know what it is. It's the same. You know, you know when you said I'm annoying. You know when you said I'm annoying. This is the shit I have to hear. No respect for
Zeer, but if you lose,
you won the game. Okay, look.
Zeer, real quick though, is it disrespectful or is it just facts? So
You
I'm just telling you facts.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let's
get into it, guys. No, hold on, let me finish.
Wait, hold on, wait. Like, Omar, you should let the Bayern and Madrid guys have the conversation, and then you jump in as the Barca fan.
No, listen, he can have a say. I just want to ask a quick question and then continue with say whatever the fuck you want to say.
Zeer, you're scared, bro. That's the question, bro.
No, I'm not scared, bro. I beat you already.
I know you are, bro.
Let me ask you a question. You brought up the facts about beating us how many times since 2012? Am I correct or am I wrong? Last time,
I said the last 4 times you were there. It's 3 wins, 1 draw.
Everybody did. Everybody did. Let's not fucking lie. Everybody did.
I did it,
guess
bro.
what happened? We won because we were the better side.
Yeah,
now,
but there, you're making up like fan
fiction
fiction here.
Come on, bro.
Like no Madrid fan said that we were going to batter Bayern.
Okay. I get it. Haters gonna hate.
No, but
no Madrid fan said that we were going to batter Bayern. Like no Madrid fan said that.
You know, I can't wait till next week. I can't wait till next week.
You can't wait. You can't wait.
Yonis, I'm not gonna lie. I know you're gonna lie.
Will, let me tell you what the problem is. You know what the problem is? You know what the problem is, Will? This guy has come to your stadium so many times and been hurt. So he finally won. That anger that he's felt in his whole heart now is coming out now. That's why he's
angry because he only wants to win.
That's why he's still angry even though he won, bro.
Because you know what, I prayed for this and it happened.
It's prayed for a 2-1.
He's acting like he won 5-0. Brother, Mallorca won 2. So you are on the same level as my...
Look,
you did do something.
It's not done, buddy.
I'll be honest with you.
One mic.
After you beat
okay, let me say something.
I ain't trying to fucking hear from you.
Can I
ain't trying to hear from anybody. I ain't trying to hear from you.
No. See, here's the thing.
I ain't trying to hear from you. I'll be fucking honest. I ain't trying to hear from you.
Calm down. This season.
By the way, we lost to Bayern.
Calm down. Calm down.
Brother,
celebrating against Real Madrid.
Imagine defending Real Madrid just because I'm here,
brother.
You know what I mean? We're hated. I understand. Actions speak louder than words. Look at you guys.
You did what Moriki did. Amazing. Oh my god.
Wait, very quickly. Do me a favor, Will, right?
You don't want us to win.
Please use Zeer, man. Zeer is not going to stop on
I get it. I understand. It's okay.
Please just mute him, bro. Okay. All right.
No. Have the conversation. I give you 60 seconds.
Okay.
That's fair.
And then after these 60 seconds,
I'm being for real. Okay. I'm being for real. Bayern, no one cares about them. Bayern, this is their moments of fame when it comes to playing against Real Madrid. It's the truth. No one cares about Bayern. You just think you did something special. Exactly. Hi. You just did something special, but like winning against Real Madrid. Getafe won. Osasuna won. Barca won. Atletico Madrid won against this Real Madrid. You celebrating this more than a Champions League trophy. If you win the Champions League this season, you wouldn't be carrying this one.
The same time I celebrated a Champions League trophy.
No one cares.
After I beat you 8-2.
No one cares. Exactly. You mentioning a score. You mentioning a game.
You make me sick.
You celebrated the 8-2 more than the trophy. You celebrated the 8-2 more than trophy. You celebrated the 8-2 more than the trophy. That's how much we are bigger than you. That's how much we are bigger than you.
You're even saving your ass as the manager I created. You should
see. Mention the game. Mention the game. Mention the game. We are bigger than a Champions League trophy for you.
You should be thanking me. Thank me for your club being somewhat relevant, because without Flick, I guarantee you motherfuckers would have plummeted to the fucking ground, just like you did yesterday.
Yeah,
just like you did yesterday. And when I win, I stand
brother, someone called Brock Lesnar in. Brother, what is this? Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Fucking fraud.
Calm down.
From a fraud. That chat
brother,
from
you celebrate the 8-2 more than the Champions League you won. You don't want to even listen.
You chat from your go to a fucking Waffle House. Go to the United States of America.
What are you doing now? What are you doing now? Brother, all you mention is food. Breakfast. Couscous, capsap, man. We're talking about football. All you mention is food.
You waffle.
Oh my god.
Yeah, muffin, you waffle. That's all you do. Because of us, your greatest player ever.
Messi was made in Bayern. Messi was made in Bayern.
And he left the following year. I ain't trying to hear
calm down. Oh my god!
Hear from you. Yeah, mother. By the way, your daddy. By the way, I hope you know that. Yeah.
Müller, where is Müller right now? Do you think anyone cares about Müller?
Hold on, bro.
Brother,
Yeah.
you mentioned us
You know
more
what
than the
they all have
Champions
in
League you won.
common? That
Look at this. Show me your
2013
Champions League trophy.
and
Show me your Champions League trophy. You don't have a
They
picture
all
of that.
have in common that
You don't have a
bullet
picture
goes
of
on your
that.
head. Hell, even
You don't
when
have a
we
picture
lost
of
here,
that.
when we
You
won
don't have a
3-2
picture of
Italia,
that. Show me
he
your
took with
Champions
your
League
head as
trophy.
well. I'm trying to hear it from you. Want to
Show
talk
me
about
your
Bundesliga,
Champions League
nobody
trophy.
cares. You
Yeah,
don't know
nobody
my
cares.
club. You don't know my club. I ain't
I
trying
know
to hear
my.
it
I
from
know
you.
your club.
You don't
I know your
shit.
club.
You
I
have
know your
6,
club.
by the way, just like you
I know
have
your
at the
club.
Real Madrid fan.
This is
You
what
have
you remember.
6.
You mentioned
do have
8 more than
6,
6.
and you ain't
You
gonna get
mentioned
anytime
8 more than
soon.
6.
All right,
With
all
your
right, all right.
crybaby
You mentioned
bitches
8
at the
more than
back.
6.
With your crybaby bitches at the back.
You actually mentioned 8 more than 6. You mentioned 8 more than 6.
I mentioned 8 in the
Thank you.
scoreline. Not
Thank
8
you.
in the
Thank
Champions
you.
League.
Good.
Guess what?
Bigger than
We
your
will get
Champions
that
League.
8.
Bigger
Before
than
you
your
even
Champions
get your
League.
6th.
Bigger
Before
than
you
your
even get
Champions
your
League.
6th. Because you
Bigger than your
guys are a
Champions League.
bunch of crybaby bitches in the back.
Big.
You
This
lose,
is
you
your
call out
moment.
referees.
Be happy.
Don't forget
Enjoy
Negreira
it.
case exists.
Come on.
You
Do
fraud.
it. Now Negreira.
You
Now
fraud.
Negreira. You know more about Negreira than I know more about you. Brother, this is
Fucking bozo.
All right.
Zeer was
talking in here about
Right.
the Bayern.
Yeah, with all due respect,
No one cares.
Well, can we
Zero.
please
Come on.
mute these
What a
people?
chat
I beg you
fucking
guys,
shit.
so that we can all
More
have a chat to
legends
say something.
leave Bayern for
Thank you.
Arsenal.
Thank you.
All right,
Okay, no,
I
wait,
gave
no,
you
no,
2
Yonis,
minutes
we're not doing this.
to get it
We're
out
not
of your
doing this.
system.
Okay.
Maybe if there's some more time after, you guys.
Yeah, we
go
can
at it,
continue
but-
this later. Let's
So
just
we
play the
got to
game.
talk about
Well,
the game
I got
because
it.
we
Okay,
got
so
to
let
talk
me
about Barca getting slapped up by Atleti. All right. So
Okay, so I'm gonna let me.
All right,
just
go ahead,
quickly
Omar,
say
go ahead,
what I have
go
to say,
ahead, go
okay?
ahead.
All right. So as far as the game is concerned, right now, I'm gonna be very honest. I think Bayern in this game were very wasteful. They had a lot of opportunities. I mean, we talk about like the chances that they scored, bro. But Upamecano, bro, I'm sorry, bro. Like, dude, you should that his contract should be terminated just for missing that, bro. Like, I'm sorry, if I miss that, I would walk out of the pitch. Like me, and I'm not even a professional footballer, bro. Me missing that, bro, I would be out of the pitch. You understand what I mean, right? So Gnabry missed also, right? You guys could have scored a lot of goals in this game, and I said this even like when I was doing my watch along for that. I said, listen, you know what the problem with Real Madrid is? Even as much as they are on paper, yes, Bayern are better than Madrid this season, like in Europe this season, right? You cannot miss those chances against Real Madrid because Real Madrid, they have this thing in the Champions League where they don't have to be great. They just have to win. You understand what I mean, right? And even with this 2-1, Madrid are going to go to the Alliance thinking, well, it could be worse. It could be worse. We could have lost this game 3-0 and the tie would have been done. But now you guys put yourself in this position where there is no away goal rule. You understand what I mean, right? Real Madrid could easily go at the Alliance, get an early goal, and just sit back and hold on for penalties. They've done it before. They did it against City when they were treble winners, right? You guys they drew 3-3 at the Bernabeu. You guys went to the Etihad, and you guys stunk out the draw and won on penalties. And that's the thing. That's why you guys should have taken full advantage of your chances at the Bernabeu, because they could easily come to your stadium and get the job done there. But as far as this game is concerned, I think Madrid did well to hold on. I mean, second half, you guys definitely improved. And Bellingham, he definitely improved. Like when he came on, the game definitely changed. There was more energy in the midfield. You guys were doing much, much better. And also, there's something you mentioned, Dale, that I have to mention also. You talked about Thiago. Now, I know that Thiago is the jewel in the crown right now in Real Madrid. They've been hearing a lot of word on this kid, right? But this is the important thing that we also need to take into account. This guy is a kid. He's a kid. He's still learning his way in this. This is his first season, right? Professional season at the club of Real Madrid. You can't keep pressuring him, putting him in games like this. You understand what I mean, right? Because this is a high intensity game, man. Like one error could cost you everything, right?
Thank you.
So you gotta always protect the players like this who got potential. Ease them in, but like I mentioned, ease them into the squad, right? Start Bellingham in the game. Maybe bring Thiago in the second half to bring that energy up.
Jude wasn't fit to start, bro. He wasn't fit.
But yeah, I mean, even if he wasn't, right, honestly, I would have started Camavinga over Thiago in this game.
No, I disagree with you.
He's been having stinkers
Camavinga is
lately.
going to start anyways, bro.
No, but Omar, real quick, to
We'll
respond to Omar, I agree with you about Thiago, and he is 18. I think the unfortunate thing is Lamine Yamal has ruined expectations when it comes to 18-year-olds. I've said it time and time again on this. He has. Because look what he's doing right now. You know what I mean? Lamine Yamal, you guys are calling him the best player in the world. I know a lot of Barca fans already believe that. And at 18 years old, so many of these people believe that this is what 18-year-old people should be.
It's an anomaly that we all agree he's an anomaly.
But that's what I'm saying. He is an anomaly, and I'm giving him his flowers for that. But what I'm saying is, normally 18-year-olds look like Thiago, look like these kids who are getting the first ever couple of minutes. That's what it is. And like he's in a game against Bayern Munich. You have to understand he's going to be making mistakes. He did against Manchester City. I still have trust in him in the future. But
sorry, Dele, I have to say.
Go for it, Chekol.
Every 18 years old does mistakes. Even Lamine Yamal, when he did the back heel, and everyone does mistakes. But when you're a midfielder, it's not the same as right wing. When right wing does a mistake, someone else will cover. Exactly. When a midfielder does a mistake, it's game over. I would say Thiago is an anomaly. Like anomaly, same as Lamine, not same as Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal is generational.
But I think Thiago.
Do we have another Sam here?
I think that next season,
Thiago. He will be in Getafe next season. Rather Thiago.
But we don't need Thiago next season. Maybe because this is his first season. Maybe next season he might improve the way. Right?
He's not gonna be as fucking Getafe, bro.
So if you guys really watch football and you understand, if you understand really how football works, and you see how Thiago uses the spaces and how much he runs in the game, you would really understand and appreciate how good he is. He is very, very good.
The thing is, for me, he wants to improve in Real Madrid. He wants to improve in Real Madrid. It's hard for him to improve in Real Madrid. Because no, that doesn't work like that. Now you have Bellingham. No, you have Bellingham. You have Camavinga. You have all these players.
Only time will tell, not you.
No, it's gonna be Nico Paz, for as an example. Nico Paz, he didn't actually have a chance, so he had to go to Como to improve and then come back. In Real Madrid, you don't improve.
You are comparing one who's playing as a 10 and one who plays as a 6'8", which we need. Totally different.
Brother, if you need someone, you will go. You don't have time to wait. You are a big club. You need quick results. You don't improve.
But you are not the one who decides.
But it's a fact. History decides. History decides. Tell me the last midfielder that actually worked out in Real Madrid, that he was young and go from La Castilla Fabrica and worked good. Tell me. One midfielder.
Who said he needs to come from La Castilla or La Fabrica? Who said that? He can be young.
I'm talking about Thiago. I'm talking about Thiago.
So what? So maybe he's the first one.
Brother, the first one in this Real Madrid era. If you actually go trophy list next season with him in the midfield, you will send him again to Getafe or something.
It's a prediction, Papi, bro.
Come on, man. Give an example as a small team to improve.
But Chekol, Thiago's not going to be a starter at Real.
Thank you.
But he can stay in the first team.
He can stay
minutes and still improve.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They have egos. It's like a situation.
And that's exactly what I'm saying. But he shouldn't start
at the end of the day, he can. By the way, let me hear from Isko though, because he hasn't talked.
I want to know
one last thing. Sorry, before you start, one last thing. The moment Thiago started and came into the first team, this is where we started seeing improvement in our squad and the way we're playing. When Arbeloa brought Thiago to the first team, to the lineup, we started winning and showing and performing well. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, and then you lost.
I agree.
And then you lost after that.
He looked good. I remember.
I agree with him.
He looked good.
I agree with him. But Thiago, it's just a mismatch for him. Bayern game is a mismatch. He can't do with their press. He just can't do it. Because City, let's be honest, they press. I think they press okay, maybe. They have a lot of new players. They have never been there. But Bayern have enough quality to press and to also score. That's why Thiago, for me, shouldn't start the second leg. I think Jude has to start that second leg if he's fit. But he should be now.
But Isko, to add into that, Chouameni is suspended in the second leg.
I know Camavinga will start. If Camavinga doesn't start, who is the defensive midfielder?
Some rumors are saying Hoysen.
No. I want him to start. If I see Ceballos on that pitch,
some rumors are saying that.
Dean Hoysen plays midfield?
No.
I don't think he's quick enough to play like in the midfield.
No, he can't play midfield.
Leave Dean in Spain, bro. Leave Dean in Spain. That's the position he should play, broski. He is the one that should be on the bench 1,000,000% as well. Militao is better at everything. Literally everything. Militao has to start as well.
Wait, so
he's better at everything. Passing, bro. Center back.
That's it.
I couldn't care less about ball playing in this game, genuinely. I just want Militao to be there because of the experience.
No, Militao
we need experience. And if Thiago, if the midfield doesn't work, Thiago can come on. Thiago is going to be better when he comes on for the last 30 minutes.
How would you start?
I would start Camavinga and Jude. Camavinga, Jude, Valverde, and are regular. Because we have no other choice.
Thiago,
We have no other choice, bro.
Again. Wait, so
let me say
Zeer does have to go like in a couple minutes. Zeer, bro, because we are about to move on to Barca Atleti, rest of the show. I appreciate you for joining. Anything else like that you want to say to end off, bro? Like about Olise or anything?
No, listen, I'm gonna say this. Listen, listen, banter aside, listen, I know it's 1 goal margin, but my whole perspective is, you know, I do expect us to actually finish our dinner more, you know, next week. I do expect us to be more defensively sound. I don't think your, you know, players will be able to cope with what's going to happen next week with the atmosphere and everything like that, personally. Maybe they'll get 1 or 2 chances, which that's normal when we play attacking and you play counter-attacking, you know. But I think as a whole, we should be more clinical. And if so, then we should be through, which is why I brought the energy that I brought. But hey, let's see if I am proven wrong. You know what I mean?
Do you think there's any chance for Real Madrid to do something that second leg? Is there anything that makes you a little bit nervous?
I'll give you this. 80% us, 20 you.
I think that's fair, to be honest. Like, that's fair. That's fair.
mean, can I say
the only reason why I'm giving you 20% is just the fact that you can catch us on a counter or Opa can fuck up or talk and fuck up. By the way, side note, the goal we conceded, Jonathan Tah, I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
It's a good cross, though. It was a good cross.
It was, but I know, but his positioning was so off. Like, I can't blame Opa there because I know that cross, Mbappé timed it around very well.
But I think that's like one of those kind of like balls into the box.
I know, but Tah, just his position was off in my opinion.
Yeah, he should have had a red card too. For being honest.
By the way, I didn't mention one more thing since you want to talk, Dali. You know that Carrera's takedown on Olise, hey, that could have been a pen, you know. I'm just saying.
That should have been a pen.
I mean, that could have been a pen. Because we won and took care of business. You know, unlike
that's a penalty, bro. That's a penalty. It happens every time, bro.
I'm just saying. Hey, we could have got a pen, make it 3-1, but I'm not saying too much because
okay, but then that should have been a pen when Upamecano kicked Vinny's leg. Then, if the Olise won,
but the problem is your one.
Vinny was diving, bro. Vinny dived, bro. Come on.
Jumping, man. Olise was finding that penalty, bro.
Get shot in his face. Like, somebody can bring a gun to the stadium, shoot his brother in front of everybody.
Okay, relax.
It's true, bro.
No. Let me ask you, Will. Which are you talking about? The one right before the first half? Are you talking about the one right before the half? The one right
before the half. He's talking about when Vinny was trying to cut in and back. I know what you're on about, Will. When he cut in and come back and then
Upamecano kicks his leg.
He doesn't.
Both of them are not a penalty. Both of them are not a penalty. Both of them are not.
And by the way, Will, let's say hypothetically, it was supposed to be a pen.
Brother, there would have been a Real Madrid TV lawsuits. Things going crazy right now. They will be talking about the referee and doing this, doing that, and all of that's because of that chance. That's penalty that wasn't given.
It's always a dive. I don't think I've ever heard.
It's not always a dive.
No, we said this.
It is always a dive.
No,
I'm confused.
There's never been one penalty that Real Madrid has ever done.
I haven't heard the Real Madrid fans admit that's a penalty against them. Never. They always give you
a never a penalty on Olise. Never.
Exactly. Thank you.
It happens every game. It happens every game.
You want to talk about the Vinny thing?
Never is.
You are so shameless.
It happens, bro.
Shameless.
Well, it's because of the penalty up of the Real Madrid, right? That's why. Well, you guys are penalty.
We don't want to talk about the offside goal that the left scored 2 years ago. We don't want to talk about the red card while Casemiro's not getting it. We don't want to talk about the fact.
Zeer, keep on crying, bro.
Ronaldo offside goals. No, we're never going to talk about that.
Keep crying, bro.
Let's talk about Vinny diving like a whiny.
I was just saying that Tah should have got a red. That's all I was saying.
So then Olise said, okay, wait. So then did Olise dive?
No, because he's trying to win the ball. Brother fucking shoves him down.
No. He didn't play the ball.
Zeer, who has never played one minute of ball.
Carnage go down easy. Sure.
No. Carnage, you have to be objective here, bro. Will, you have to be objective.
It's not a pen.
He got shoved though at the back.
Yeah, he got shoved as he's trying, as he's receiving the ball.
Bro, can I ask you a question? When I get pushed, Do I just fall down like a bitch? Oh my God!
Yeah, but unfortunately, you know what it is. You know what it is, bro. You know what it is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be strong. I agree with you. In all times. Wait. Let me.
Strong.
Well, let me tell you something. In all time, I would agree with you normally. The problem is nowadays the rule is if there is any sort of contact, it's still a foul. So they play to that. That's what it is.
But he played the player rather than the ball.
So then Vinny's was a pen.
No, Vinny's strong. Vinny is not a bitch. Vinny is strong. Vinny is actually so strong. You can't actually make him.
Zeer just said if there's contact in the box.
Yes, there is. But you also don't initiate it. Did Olise? I have a question. Did Olise initiate the contact or did Carreras initiate?
Oh.
Say it again.
Did Olise initiate the contact or did Carreras initiate?
Did Vinicius?
Now, that's another argument.
Okay, but did Vinny do the contact? Yes or no?
I think
Brother, Carnage. Why can't you just...
I don't think we're getting anywhere here. I don't think we're getting anywhere.
That shit happens every single game. Every single game that happens. Never gives up.
We just have to move on because we never
get Anyway, big up to you guys. I got a big dip. Barca, I'm not gonna lie.
Can I just say this, right? Here's the thing. In modern day football, and this is the thing, most of the time, the reason why people get frustrated with Real Madrid when they're given pens is because most of the time, that's what happens. The most minimum contact will get their players down, but there's always contact. And if there's contact, even if the player milks it, the contact basically gives the foul. You understand what I mean, right?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So most of the time, that's the case in today's football. I mean, don't get it twisted. Like in the past, I would have been like, yo, there was barely any contact. Why is he flopping like that? But that's the football today, bro. We've seen penalty be given for that for every team, bro. Literally the tiniest microscopic contact, and there you go.
I know. So there was something that Yonis wanted to say.
Yeah, no.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. And
I was about to say, listen. I think Bayern messed up a lot of chances. The Upamecano at the end, I actually thought Luis Díaz was messing up a lot, bro. In the second half.
Yeah, I did say that.
Bro, Díaz could have easily killed off the game when Real Madrid are open.
Yeah, true.
I thought Bayern dominated the game. They played, of course, Madrid. They had the counterattacks with Mbappé, Vinny. But I thought, bro, if this game happens again, Bayern had like 8 chances. Madrid had like 4, something like that. So I think Bayern's cool with it, but. Man, I feel like Bayern, they definitely, I don't know, Zeer. Like you guys should, this is the thing. You guys should be happy, but I don't know why Madrid fans are celebrating like this win because
who's celebrating?
Bro, nobody's celebrating.
Nobody's
celebrating. No, the way that you guys were texting in the group chat, you guys are celebrating.
Because you got fried by Atletico. You got fried by little boy Atletico. That's why.
Bro, wait.
It's more of a moral victory.
Celebrating what?
Bro, I wake up to 200 messages. You guys were celebrating.
Because you got this is
bro.
Celebrating what? Losing to Bayern or Barca losing?
Nobody celebrated.
No.
Bro, listen. This is what I wanted to say. Basically, at the end of the day,
of course we celebrate when Barca loses. What are you talking about? Duh.
No, this is crazy. Who celebrates when another team loses?
You.
Bro, this is my point. Hold up. This is my point. This is my point.
Anyways, guys, I got to big up to y'all.
Big up, Zeer. Big up, Zeer.
Bro, Zeer.
Well, that's not happening, brother. Beltas is coming your way. Take care.
Fair enough. Bro,
peace out, bro. Be ready for that.
No, Zeer. This is the final thing I was gonna say, bro. But at the end of the day, Bayern won the away leg. Like, what more do you want? Like, you won the away leg in Europe, you're happy regardless. So I don't think Bayern can be too mad, bro.
Yeah. Just like how Atleti can be very happy. Okay, we do have to talk about this Barca match though. But let me just grab these supers real quick, and then rest of the show is Barca Atleti. By the way, when do you guys? Okay, because remember it's 2 videos. Like, when should I play the first one? Like, it's weird. I don't know.
What's the video play right now?
You're so desperate to show the
Wait, what do you play it right now? It's Barca video, man.
All right, look. So big up to Vibes Only says, ain't no one counting ref stained gifted trophy. What does that even mean, bro? What does that even mean? Hold that. Let me see. Big up to you, bro. Shout out to the Real Football Fix says, I need link to join. I'm tired of Yonis. I felt that.
Yo, don't disrespect my boy Yonis.
I'm tired of Yonis.
Oh, you know what's crazy? This guy keeps commenting on my channel, bro. I might actually have to bring man.
Oh, hell no.
Man like Isko, bro. I don't know
Omar
what to
did
say.
this though.
Yo,
Omar
Omar, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, Omar. The AI that you used for the thumbnail, not gonna lie, I might need it. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
Omar loaded the gun, but Isko shot him, bro.
Nah. But
Bro,
Omar, what are you eating? It's finger licking good. I see you, my boy. What are you doing over there?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
That sauce is dripping.
It's an African delicacy, man. I'm hungry.
Okay. Big up the vibes only says Zeer can't even yell properly.
Yo, Zeer, by the way, Yonis, I'm sorry,
turn
man.
into a
I did not know
Bayern
this was
lose.
going to go viral like that, man. I'm so sorry.
nah, it's all good. I just need the AI. That's all I'm asking for, bro.
I do agree. I think if you're gonna sit here and say that Real Madrid have no chance of coming back, then you have to say the same thing for Barca. Then, shout out to Cyber says hold that 8-2 Hala Madrid. Yes, Visca Atleti. Yes.
First cock in football.
Visca
This
Atletico.
is compliment. Adam 22. Adam 22.
Says this shit is great. Hala Madrid. Yo, big up Risky. I appreciate you, bro. Vibes only says, damn Vibes. Yo, you're cooking today. Says Wallahi, Mendy, Militao, and Jude will make Zeer cry.
Why did you say Wallahi, bro?
Mendy is not.
Mendy is not. If you guys miss the second leg, you are finished.
Nah, this is crazy.
I really want you to understand the hell that's coming your way. I'm telling you, bro. The hell that is coming with Zeer's way if Real Madrid wins this game.
Got cooked.
That's mad. Yo, and then Vibes once again. Okay, last one from him says, Barca real quiet about the 67 red card advantage in La Liga. Talk about come on, Pat.
I'm sorry.
Talk about pens all you want, but no other team has more red cards in their favor than Barca. Bro, we cannot open up the Negrera can of worms right now.
Who has the
Who has the more penalties? My guy King for gifting 10 memberships. If you got one of those memberships, make sure you shout out King and you thank him. Now, we do have to talk about Barca Atleti, but again, there's two videos. I think we hit the like target for Barca. Should we just play the video now?
No. Let's discuss more.
Yes.
No, let's discuss more.
No.
3 minutes. I don't want to.
Yes. It fits, bro. Just because.
Yo, play it later, bro.
I think it's perfect.
I swear, it's the same shit every year. I swear to God, it's the same shit every year. It's the same. It's the same sorry on repeat. It's the same fucking sorry.
He got a red. Cubarsí got a red. Get the flip out of my club. What the hell are we doing? What are we doing? What the hell are we doing? Yo, Cubarsí. Yo. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm dead serious. Why every year? Every year something stupid happens.
Cubarsí red just before halftime. Suspended for second leg as well.
And now they scored. And now they fucking scored. And now I'm done. Wallahi, I'm done. I swear to God. Wallahi, I'm done. I swear to God. Wallahi, I'm done.
Go. Get out of here, bro. Cubarsí, are you high? Are you dumb? I actually don't understand. What a goal by Julián Álvarez. What a goal. What a goal from Julián Álvarez. Unbelievable free kick. Unbelievable. Cubarsí needs to hold smoke, you know.
If they score this, I can wrap it up. Fucking hell, man. Álvarez brings the free kick.
Said it. I said it. Welcome. I said it. I told you. I know this. I know my club.
Oh my word. We're down 2-0. We are down 2-0. We are cooked. I can't lie, we're cooked.
Here come Atleti. Cross comes in. Sørloth! 2-0. Told you. And it's always Sørloth. GG, no re.
GG's. These motherfuckers are not worthy of us support. I swear to God, if you waste air on supporting this team, I swear to God, I feel bad for you.
This is crazy. Still a small chance, but it's hard. Yeah, there's a chance. There's a chance we go through, but I'm disappointed, bro.
Alright, full-time, Barcelona lose 2-0. Are all but out of the Champions League. Can we make a comeback? Yeah. Are we? No. Same story every year.
My head is absolutely gone, bro.
every single year, Barcelona just do something crazy in the Champions League, especially in the quarterfinals. Another red card, bro. Are you taking the absolute piss?
Every single year in this competition, this football club find new ways to embarrass me. They find new ways to humiliate me. Just when I think it's safe for me to come out and actually believe in this club always pull my pants down.
2-0 defeat in the quarter final of the Champions League. Simeone doing Simeone things once again, scumbagging his way to a victory.
Adding Davis.
What was that Dave cameo? What the hell?
Who added Dave in there? Oh my God!
That's crazy. You ruined everything. Messi did the Barca channel. Came to the Camp Nou. You went to the Camp Nou one night and we got good.
Hey, look, that's the perfect way to kick off this Barca topic. I know, Kevin, you have to go in like a minute or so. So you start us off, and then rest of the show, you guys do what you want. Go ahead.
Yeah, bro. This loss was disheartening, man. I think from the beginning of the match, we started really well, but that Cubarsí red set the tone for us, right? And I want to talk about that foul, but I don't want to talk too much about it. I don't think it was a red card. The rule says it was a red card, sure, but this kind of run, bro, Simeone wasn't looking at the ball. Cubarsí wasn't pulling his jersey, wasn't pushing him. They just crashed into each other. It was an unfortunate crash. But was it a red, bro? Like that, it made me lose my head completely. But whatever, we moved, and we played much better with 10 guys on the field. Objectively, we were making it look like an even game. The only reason I have belief right now in this team is because A, Lamine is on my team, B, Johan is my keeper, and C, we've come back against this team before already. We took belt to ass against them 4-0, and then we beat them 3-0. So we're capable of holding a clean sheet and coming back. We just need to believe in the team. That's really all I have to say about this game, bro. Even though it was disheartening, I got some belief. It's this much belief, but it's enough.
No, I respect that. I respect that. But the problem I have with the belief, if this was La Liga, if this was Copa del Rey, I would have belief. But Omar, at one point, I remember in one stream, he said that in the Champions League, we are a different team. We are a different situation. Our players start thinking differently than whatever we see them through the season. We can literally have an undefeated season until we play against a team that's in the Champions League quarterfinals, semifinals, and we will mess up. Not the other team that will do good. It's us. Do I have belief in them? I had this at the first of the season. At the beginning of the season, I had so much belief in them that we will do good in the Champions League. The moment we faced Atletico Madrid, a decent team, in the Champions League quarterfinals, an important game where everyone needed to step up and do good, we failed. We've been going on a great run in the Camp Nou. We said that we will never lose in the Camp Nou. We score every game. Hansi Flick is doing a great job. Atletico Madrid, we know them. Simeone ain't gonna do this. We just won in La Liga away against them. We wanna do this, do that, do this. If this was a La Liga game, we would have won. 100 times out of 100 times, this would have been a win. Cubarsí wouldn't have done that mistake. But in the Champions League, they did it. And this is the problem. Next game, I have zero belief in them. I'm sorry. It's not because of anyone. I have love for this team. I absolutely appreciate what Lamine is doing. But I truly believe that we don't have the players that are ready to compete in a serious Champions League game. When the lights are on them, they all turn stupid. Even Juan Garcia, I love him. I love Juan Garcia. But this Champions League campaign, it was bad from him. It's a bad Champions League campaign from him. Even Chesney last season performed better than whatever he's performing right now. What I see from Juan Garcia this season in the Champions League is not something good. So I can't rely on him. I can't rely on these players. The only one that is performing good is Lamine Yamal. The other one is performing like Cancelo. And that's it. Where is the other player that's performed good this season? Where was Eric Garcia? Where was even Pedri? I got angry at that. I love Pedri and I absolutely appreciate what he's doing. But my man, we need the best midfielder in the world. I call him the best midfielder in the world. Everyone knows he's the best midfielder in the world. But when he shows up in the game like Atletico Madrid, I expect you, man, to do better as a captain and to actually play 90 minutes. I understand injuries, you can't control them. But you are Pedri. You are Pedri, man. We need a Pedri. We need a Lamine Yamal. We need everyone. Yo, Isko, shut the fuck up. We need everyone.
Seriously, Isko, bro.
Nah, Isko, it's not your time. I'm trying to explain the situation. This is why I crash out. Nah, this is why I crash out. But seriously, this Barca team, you can't rely on them in the Champions League. Not because of the coach, not because of the best player, but rather because of the other team, of the other players that we have in the team. They are not good players. They are not Champions League worthy player. Gerard Martin, I love him. He's been doing good. But no one fears Gerard Martin in the Champions League. No one shows up an attacker and be like, I'm going to prepare how to actually attack Barca while they have Gerard Martin in the defense. No one, no coach actually plays something in the tactics to stop Gerard Martin defensive game. No one. Koundé, no one fears Koundé anymore. This is not the Koundé from last season. This is the same. This is Koundé shit. This
okay, but Papillon, no, Papillon. Why you said all this? I don't think Gerard Martin, Koundé, I don't think they were responsible for yesterday.
No, like, but no one. We need to win.
You guys missing the point of what he's saying, though.
Yeah, they are not Champions League worthy players.
Bro. How did we play? How did we play better? But yo, we played better with 10
minutes. You lost 2-0, bro.
Madrid fans can have their opinion.
I don't want playing better. I want to win. I don't care if we play bad, as long as we win. Because what's remembered is a win, not playing better. We don't say that we scored 6 goals last season against Inter, one of the best defensive team in the world. We remember that we got cooked in the semifinals. We don't remember what we do. What?
Papillon, I agree with you, your point, but I don't think anyone expected us to win the Champions League, first of all, with the players we have. Let's be honest. Let's be honest with the players we had. Look,
everyone.
With the players we have.
Last season, this season.
You did. No. Like, I'm saying we should be at least reach the semi-final. I agree. But you
by the way,
saying things now.
Warya, you predicted a quadruple.
No,
come
on.
Let me finish, bro. Let me finish.
Yeah. You jump in where no one actually asked.
Look.
Yeah, Papillon.
You do the same shit.
You were saying what you were saying because I didn't want to.
No, Isko, now you threw me off, to be honest, bro. I was just.
It might be the journey to Barcelona, bro.
No, Isko, man. You need
to wait a minute, real quick. Warya was at the game. Hold that.
Yeah, Warya, you're crazy.
Oh, God!
I never want you on another game, bro.
Okay,
hold on, wait. Sorry, Omar. I'm sorry. I just got to ask Warya a question. Warya, be honest, bro. You caught a flight. You paid your hard-earned money, and you witnessed Barca's first loss at Camp Nou, and you also witnessed one of the very rare occasions that under Hansi Flick, they don't even score a goal. Just real quick, before Omar cooks, Warya, I just need you to tell us, how was that ass whipping live? I just need to know.
I need season tickets for you, Warya, as well. I need that every game.
Bro, it wasn't, no. It wasn't ass whooping, bro. Like, I think they were just clinical, bro. They scored from an amazing free kick. Shout out to Alvarez. And I don't think they created enough clear-cut chances, bro. Like, in the second half, Sørloth just scored from a... You can't even call that clear-cut chance as well, bro. He just scored out amazingly. But I think we were all around a bit better. And that's why it just frustrates me, because this feels like self-inflicted, man. We were clearly the better team, man. And this... Like, I agree with Papillon and Omar. Every time that Champions League anthem plays, bro, it just something happens to the players.
Exactly.
Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I know for a fact Cubarsí is not getting that red card if that was La Liga.
If this was La Liga, never.
There's just something happens.
Pay the refs.
Happens as soon as the Champions League happens, bro. I don't know. Quarterfinals against PSG. It just red card. We already got a red card against Chelsea this season. We got a red card multiple times. Benfica last year as well. It just something happens for this Barcelona team players. Every time that UCL anthem plays. But do I have hope for the second leg?
Bright.
Do I have hope for the second leg? I'd say 50-50, man. I'm not gonna try and get my hopes up.
50-50.
I'm not gonna try to. I'm not trying to. Bro, we still can bring, because first of all, they're gonna lose Papillon, and they're also gonna miss Hanko, bro. They're two best center backs, bro. So we have a chance. And we have
our center backs.
Lenormand is still there, bro.
We're also gonna get Frankie Diogo. So I think
Araujo will start next game. Yeah, drop that shit to actually 90-10.
Wait. Let Omar go.
Okay, so here's the thing, man. Now, here's the thing, man. Like, I've been doing this last, I would say, two episodes. So we've been doing chaos. Well, if you notice, whenever I always have my thoughts, there's always something I say during the weekend that usually comes into fruition. And on Monday, when we did the show, when you asked me my opinion on the game, I said something and I said it, and I was very simple. Big up to Papillon. Appreciate you, man. Right? But I was very clear, right? And people always, people like calling me negative. People like saying, "Oh, Omar, you're always ruining the mood, this and this and this." And I said, listen, at the end of the day, Atletico Madrid have the record against us in the Champions League because they know how to play against us in the Champions League. They know how the style that they have to play against us to get the win. They don't have to be the better team. They just have to figure out a style, and that's what they always do. That's how they always beat us. If you look at this game against us, right? I said something and I said it very clearly. I said at the start of the video, I said on the stream, I said, what we cannot do is be wasteful when we have chances, because we're not going to have a lot of chances because they're going to block every single area. They're going to lock everything down. So when we get our opportunities, take it. Get the first goal, right? Give them a reason to have to come out now to actually go forward, right? But when you play the way you are, and we're getting chances in the first 3 minutes with Rashford missing that chance, I'm like, this is the problem now. This is the problem, because that chance of Rashford right there, that might be the only chance we get in this whole first half. Because now they're going to realize, okay, we're going to have to do this and do this and do this. And you saw in that first half, how many clear chances did we have there? 2? I only counted 2. I watched the game. I didn't even do watch on. I wanted to watch the game so that I could have a full view of the game. We only had 2 chances in that first half. 2 clear-cut chances. You understand what I mean? And then once again, I said this since last season. Last season, I always say when it comes to the Champions League, we are our biggest enemies, not our opponents, us. Because we always fuck up somewhere every single time. You will look at Barcelona get knocked out of this competition and you will say, why did Barcelona do that? Why did this player do that? Why did the manager do this? He shouldn't have done this. Last season, we said it in the Champions League semifinals against Inter. 90 seconds to a Champions League final. Why are you attacking? You literally played into Inter Milan's hands. You understand what I mean, right? The year before, Araujo's red card. You understand what I mean, right? We were 4-2 up on aggregate, bro. He didn't need to give away that stupid red card. Even if we conceded 11 plus 11, we could have gone out and still won that game. But he did that stupid mistake, right? And then Cubarsy's red card. I'm sorry, right? People can talk about Cubarsy all they want. At the end of the day, this is the same thing that happened in the league when Julián Simeone scored against us. He didn't track his man. He wasn't aware of where his man was. And then he let Julián Simeone run past him. And then he had to go and recover. And then while recovering, he ends up making a stupid tackle, and that's why he got sent off. It's his fault. I'm going to blame him because he did this in the weekend as well. It's not just, this is not a one-off. He did this before. And this is the thing, bro. You are in the big leagues. When you're in the big leagues, it comes with expectations. You see, when it comes to Thiago Prachard, right? We just talked about him, right? At the end of the day, if you're playing for the badge, if you're in the Champions League, if you're playing for Real Madrid, you're going to get that kind of reaction if you don't perform well, even if you're a kid. Same thing applies with Cubarsy. I'm not giving him that kind of leeway, bro. I don't care. Everyone has been telling me how this guy's the next big thing since sliced bread, bro. Next Puyol, next this, next that. And everyone's so obsessed with, hold on. No, but let me finish. Let me finish, bro. Let me finish. At the end of the day, no.
He's been good, bro. In the last
but let me finish. Let me be clear here. I'm not saying Cubarsy has been garbage. No, you're missing the point here. I'm not saying that Cubarsy is garbage. Yes, I agree. I genuinely think that this is what
called him overhyped, then, bro. Omar.
No, I'm not calling him, but that's the thing. I didn't even use the word overhyped. You're missing the point of what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but you indirectly called him that. But go ahead.
But that's the thing. You're saying that I'm in that. Okay, let me finish so that you can understand what I'm trying to say. At the end of the day, I think Cubarsy has potential. You understand what I mean, right? And I think Cubarsy can become one of the best defenders in the world. But this is the issue that I have, right? At his age, he shouldn't be our main man. You understand what I mean, right? And I've been calling this since the start of the season. As good as he's been, I've been very impressed with him the last 2 months. I'll be the first to admit it. Last 2 months, he's been impressive. But to put the pressure of a club like Barcelona, the defense on a 19-year-old, it's not good, bro. No, listen, you can, which defenders would you say have been good at 19, bro? Like, even the best defenders in the world don't reach their peak until they're like, what, 23, 24, 25? That's when they really start to show their levels. Like, Ramos went to Real Madrid when he was 19. What, did he become world-class just because he joined Real Madrid? No, it took him like 5 years before he finally started to show what he could do. You understand what I mean, right?
Yeah, but
And
he's the
you
best
see
we
Atletico
have, Omar. Who else will you play over him then, Omar?
Raho, please.
No.
He's even worse.
Ronald McDonald.
No.
Is he
No,
worse?
hold
though?
on.
Is he worse?
My point is, my point is,
I'm being so real. I'm being so real.
Let's not do.
See, no.
I'm not even joking. I'm not joking.
No, Yonis. You know what the problem is? Also, where you know what the problem is? No. You know what the problem? I would say the problem with our fan base is we give these expectations of Araujo, where we see him because he at one point before 2023, right? 2024, right? People were calling him, putting him up there with the best defenders in the world, right? So we gave him that standard. You understand what? Right? We give him that standard. So now when he started slowing down, so when he started having those terrible performances, it became worse because he is that guy right now. The thing with Cubarsí is because he is younger and he's got potential. For some reason, we overlook so many of the games that he's not playing well, and we give it the excuse of, well, he's still young, he's still inexperienced. Yeah, but you know what? That's why I keep saying we cannot rely on him. Because if we keep relying on him, we can't rely on him. And he had terrible games, and we sit there and say, oh, he's too young. No, bro. At the end of the day, he did this last season against Benfica. Are you forgetting against Benfica? He got sent off for a similar tackle as well.
It was not
That's
similar.
Let me say this with the Araujo point, right?
No. Okay, I was just gonna ask.
Okay, let me. I'm just gonna say this, bro. Because remember, if you remember that tackle, the defender, the attacker overran him, and he had to track back to catch up.
That one I will absolutely blame Cubarsí because he tackled. He went for
the
tackle.
Julián Simeone was already through into the box.
Last night he got outsmarted, bro. I don't think he even tried to even tackle Simeone, bro. He was just running. Simeone actually, in fact, initiated the contact. He kicked him, but he was outsmarted. And he just got a red card because of it. I don't think Cubarsí even tried to intend to stop Simeone for this. I don't even think it was actually supposed to be a red card, but I can see why it was given as a red card because it was contact. And nowadays, as a last man, if you even have a contact.
Wait, let Yonis jump in. Like, let Yonis.
I just want to let me finish my point because I don't want to.
Nah, come on, Omar. You've been speaking for 4 minutes.
Wait, let Omar. Come on, like,
because I have to keep. But listen, last thing I'm just gonna say is this: at the end of the day, I think Cubarsí can still be world class. He just needs a partner next to him, a player that can that can get most of. Okay, fine. But the final thing I'm going to also say is, as far as the game is concerned, I know, who was it? I think, was it Kevin who said he's 50-50? Who said 50-50? Was it Warya? Where did he say 50?
I don't know.
I said
okay, so for me, I'm 70-30. I'm 70-30, man. I think 30% chance we can come back, but 70% chance that we can lose because I don't think Simeone is going to try to come out and attack us. He's just going to hold on to this 2-0 lead at the stadium.
Yeah, I just want to say this with the Araujo point. But this is the thing, though, Warya, you have to be fair, bro. If it's Araujo, we there's a crazy microscope. The guy, if he messes up, sometimes he plays good and he gets cooked. I don't even understand. You know what I'm saying? So it's true, bro. Bro, I'm not joking.
He has a bad reputation. I hear you. Like,
bro, why doesn't Cubarsí? That's Jonas's point. Why doesn't Cubarsí?
My point is that
brother, Cubarsí has never done a kind of a
Cubarsí in big games is shit.
Hold on, Warya. We have to be
he has done it, Warya. He did it yesterday, bro.
I'm talking about
that was the first time, though.
Wait, hold up. Inter Milan, that second leg, he gave away a penalty that was dumb. Like, come on.
That was a very, very harsh penalty, bro. They had to microscope it, bro.
Bro,
they have to generally microscope it.
Trust me, Warya. That was a pen. Come on, bro. That was Cold Stone in my opinion.
And it was a penalty, but it was not that crazy of a.
Bro, hold on. My point is this, okay?
Mistake.
Then you have this is my thing. Actually, Cubarsí's gotten away. That Benfica game last year. That Benfica game last year, bro. What's it called? Bro, what if we lose? Then Cubarsí gets cooked. But the team, Cubarsí has to thank Araujo. He has to thank Balde and Szczesny for being insane against Benfica. Otherwise, he gets cooked. He's still messed up, though. He was still in the crime of the scene.
He's a minor. He's a minor.
Okay.
What are we doing here, Yonis?
No, but
if that brother wasn't from La Masia, I promise you, Barca fans would cook the life out of this kid.
No, but
I said that too. I said that
too. But that's why I'm saying that. I'm being honest, bro. I'm being honest. I don't care about La Masia when we're getting eliminated from the UCL. That does not matter, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we have to have high standards. Real Madrid fans, some of them are cooking Thiago. You know what I'm saying? There's some of them are. So we have to at least do the same thing at Cubarsí.
No, but the thing is,
but that's your gimmick, bro. That's your gimmick.
But the thing with Cubarsí and Araujo is genuinely reckless, bro. He just loses his head. He's absolutely.
And what is Cubarsí?
Yeah, Cubarsí is the same, bro. Big games,
Cubarsí is just as dumb.
Warya,
honestly.
do you know that in 96 less matches in the UCL, Cubarsí now has the same amount of red cards as Pepe?
That's
bro,
crazy.
Pepe
bro.
got away with a lot of stuff, bro. So that's not even. Pepe was doing a lot of stuff, bro.
By the way,
facts don't lie, bro.
Come on, man.
Bro. Pepe was getting away with murder, bro. In that.
And also, I'm not gonna lie to you.
He was kicking people in the head, bro.
Okay. And the thing with Warya, my thing is this: Araujo's highs, he was actually world class for like 2 seasons. Cubarsí's never reached those levels. So I can understand.
Which levels, bro? Bro, come
on.
No, you're
Warya, you are now disrespecting.
Jonas, you're cooking. Jonas, you're cooking.
You are disrespecting your own player, bro.
No.
You're talking about Araujo and Christensen. Araujo Christensen 2023 when we won the league.
He was better.
Araujo was elite that season. Don't lie.
He played right back just to play 1v1 against Vinny.
Go ahead. You know how easy it is. No, I'm not even taking much away from Araujo here. But you know how easy it is to defend in a deep block, low block in that Xavi system. I'll tell you now, if Cubarsí is in that same system, he was surpassing whatever Araujo you guys are saying. So it's so easy. Now he's in a high line. You know how hard it is to defend in this system. Araujo,
it's Flick's fault, yeah? It's Flick's fault.
Araujo to this day hasn't even adapted to this high line. He's still ass, bro. So there's levels to this, bro.
That's what I'm saying about Bastoni, though, with you guys. That high line, it doesn't matter who the center back is. It's always going to be an issue. It's always going to be an issue.
Dalia, what we need as fast defenders. What we need fast defenders with pace.
Upamecano, actually, I mean, he's dumb too, but he's fast at least. He's fast.
By the way, Warya, you were talking about. Okay, go ahead.
No, you don't have. A lot of people think that you have to be fast. If you look at Hansi Flick, the center back he had Boateng, he had Alaba, Inigo Martinez, Cubarsí. It was working because all you have to do is genuinely have an organized back line, bro.
But can I say this?
Alaba was a leader.
I have to say this. Hold up. I think, I'm not going to lie. Hold up, Carnage, right? I think that we always say Araujo has low IQ. I don't know if Cubarsí has high IQ. I'm being dead serious. Serious, bro.
The dude's a mouth breather. Of course not. What are we talking about here?
You have to compare a 26-year-old to an 18-year-old, bro. Of course, like you gotta give.
Bro. I don't care if he's 25.
That's exactly what Chekol was saying early on as well, bro. 18 years old make mistakes, bro. You have to get experience. Araujo had 2 years of experience on the Xavi, and he's still dumbass, bro. That's the difference, bro. He hasn't even developed.
Okay, but my point is that you're right, we're all right. Okay, Cubarsí messed up, and I'm not even trying to destroy the kid. I'm just saying the energy is not the same. If Araujo
why
made that
should
mistake,
it be the same though? Because Araujo has cost us, bro. He has a bad
this
rep.
Guy has two though. That's my point. He has two. He just had
not to the same levels, bro.
He got lucky against Benfica. Let's be honest. Bro. He got lucky. Chesney and Balde and Araujo and flipping Koundé were amazing against Benfica. Otherwise, we're out in the round of 16 last year. Like we got. He got lucky.
Is that a penalty in the Dortmund game too?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, look at all this. I actually think he's more reckless than Araujo. I'm not gonna lie to you, because Araujo, at least he has the pace to come back. So I understand.
At least he didn't take a 2-month break, bro, mid-season. That's what I can say.
He went to pray, you know. That's still crazy.
Exactly, bro. I'm never gonna forgive Araujo for that, bro. Taking break mid-season, bro.
I mean, he can't go talk to God.
Get out of here, bro.
That's for you to play.
Preseason, bro. Summer.
Okay, so wait. You're saying that you're not gonna forgive Araujo. So what about? Okay, so what about this? This if we lose this game, should we blame Cubarsí?
I will blame our attackers, Rashford, for not scoring goals, bro.
No, stop it.
Cubarsí killed you.
You would blame Rashford before Cubarsí.
Cubarsí obviously deserves some
PR.
He deserves the most.
What?
He deserves the most. He killed you.
Cubarsí for that, bro. Our team, we couldn't even score with the chances we got as well.
What?
Bro. Let's not do. We had the ball. We were cooking regardless.
Warya, if it stayed 11-11, you're beating Atleti on that day.
I agree.
With the same Rashford was playing, our attack was playing that day.
I mean, we beat them a few days before.
Right? Would have done something
but to be fair with Rashford didn't have. Okay, yes, Rashford, they gave him a lot of space, right? Obviously, most of the attention was to Yamal, of course. But with Rashford, yes, he had shots, but he didn't, like, Rashford didn't miss any chance where we're sitting here saying, how the fuck did he miss that?
No, literally the first chance he had, bro.
He should have scored one.
He had one chance that he actually
should have scored one.
Honestly, if Yamal's not lazy, you guys are scoring. But Yamal offsides, he's just lazy. So
which
first half, Rashford should have scored. Bro, he was like,
which one?
Lamine passes it to Rashford. Rashford takes it on the. Bro, he was so close.
Are you talking about the Trivela pass from?
No.
He should have scored as well.
No, Lamine was in the middle. No, Lamine was in the middle, passes it to Rashford. He takes it, like, literally, he's right there to the keeper, bro. He's right there.
You're talking about the shit chance, right?
And I think also Uso had a good performance. What?
By the way,
no, that was a shit. He stuffed it.
By the way, for the people, by the way, for the people who are asking about Pedri, I think this was his worst game this season in any competition.
100%, bro. Stinker and hooked.
So before, because you just said we don't call out Pedri, right? Because I call out Pedri.
If that
I'm
was
just saying,
true.
Yo,
I mean, I'm calling him out.
Hey, brother.
I'm calling him out before people say.
Pedri's name doesn't hold that weight, buddy.
I don't think Pedri can make Elche, to be honest.
I want to say this.
I don't think Pedri would start for Elche.
Oh my god.
He's not playing the full 90 minutes, that's for sure.
Pedri is not making it for Elche, bro.
Yeah,
bro,
he was bad, bro.
No, see, notice how Will's laughing. He can't even say that with a straight face. But
say what with a straight face?
He wouldn't start for Elche.
Elche.
If you can't start for Elche, then neither does Pedri.
That's cap.
That's the truth, buddy.
But anyway, right? I just want to say that Rashford, of course, does deserve some criticism. You just have to score one. I only thought one of his chances were clear cut, but dude, you gotta score. And this is my thing with the UCL. You just gotta score these, half chances. Look at Julián Álvarez. Was he supposed to score that free kick? No, he still scored. Sørloth, the ball is bouncing. First time, bang. This is the Champions League. You saw Harry Kane's goal the other day. Where's the quality, bro? Rashford, where is the quality? You just have to deliver these half chances, score, right?
I thought Cancelo was good as well.
Yeah, bro, listen. I actually thought, listen, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want to destroy Cubarsí every single second, but I think we win this game maybe 2-1. Like, if Cubarsí stays on the pitch, I think we weren't clinical, but I think eventually we would have scored the goal. That's my thing. And now Atletico have a 2-goal lead, right, in the second leg at Wanda, right? I think we still can come back. This Atletico team are not that good. You guys can call me delusional.
You're right. You're right.
No.
You're right.
Bro, this is my thing. They're fourth in La Liga for a reason. And you guys can say, oh, they threw in the towel. There's a reason why they threw in the towel. They're not that good of a team. I've watched their games. I think they can buckle under pressure. The thing is, Barcelona's defense, bro. Young Garcia, how good can you be in that second leg? Because if they score one, if they score two, it's over. Because I think 3-1 is realistic away from home. But I don't know. This is my problem. Why in the UCL are we giving ourselves a mountain to climb? Why can't we just win? Why do we have to struggle?
When you don't have the protection of
Barca heritage.
I'm gonna be real. Like,
shush.
It's right.
No, I'm gonna be real because it's like I forget who just said it, but I think it was Warya. Yeah, wait, was it Warya? I don't remember. If this was La Liga, that's not a red card, even though we all know that should be a red card.
No.
He didn't mean it like that.
I didn't mean La Liga.
I didn't mean it like that.
He meant it like it wouldn't happen.
It wouldn't happen. Like, I don't think will be in the situation where Cubarsí had to make that last. That's the thing.
But here's the thing, man. If it's a goal scoring opportunity, whether it's he bundled into the player, he tackled him.
He's saying he doesn't even do that. The opportunity there.
No, I think that we will make the game competitive. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe it's 3-1. Alvarez on the break, bags. Maybe they win 3-2. But
I'm legit.
I actually think it's going to be a competitive game. So
now, look, last word, because Chekol didn't even get to speak with this bar topic. Chekol, real quick, bro, do you think they can come back? Like, real quick.
Maybe, of course they have a chance. Even if it's 5%, it's still a chance. I believe it's going to be a draw, 1-1, 2-2, something like that, because they couldn't score in the Camp Nou. Now, Now, look, if Atletico are gonna come and defend like they did in the Copa del Rey and they got smashed, of course they shouldn't go like this. They should go and play their own football. It's their own stadium in front of the fans, so it's gonna be embarrassing if they play the same way they played in Copa del Rey. And the other guy who left, the Barcelona fan, he said, "We did it in the Copa del Rey. We can do it now," but it was exactly the opposite.
Yep.
You won in the Camp Nou, you lost at Wanda. Now it's the opposite. They won in the Camp Nou and they're going to Wanda, so they are much in better place. Okay, so. Look, and I would just mention Cubarsí. Look, guys, I don't know who thinks it's not a red card. It's obviously a red card, regardless of the contact. He stopped Giuliano going forward. He was one-on-one, a last player. Even if it's the slightest contact, he stopped him from getting into the ball. Doesn't matter. Even if he touches him, pushes him, whatever it is, it's a red card, guys. It's unfortunate. I'm sorry for our friend who went to the stadium, but it happens. Hopefully next time it's gonna be.
Don't be sorry.
Hopefully next time it's gonna be better experience. But look, bro. Look, last thing. The Champions League is not for Barcelona. I don't know. They as
domestic club only, right? That's it.
But Chekol, can I say one thing? One thing.
No, you can't.
One thing, real quick, okay? Real quick, okay? Atletico Madrid. You guys always see the bottle gene for Barca in the UCL. Atletico have a bottle gene too.
You have never beat them though.
It's a bottle off. That's
it's only when it comes to Real Madrid or other clubs. When it comes to Barcelona, I don't know. It's complicated. The thing is, all I'm thinking about, how can Barcelona be in the easy side, the Europa League side, and do this when we are playing against the big boys, the big clubs, and the Champions League side,
because we shoot ourselves in the foot, Chukya. We always shoot ourselves in the foot. We are our biggest enemy.
So every single season I hear this. I have been watching football since 2008. Okay.
When we saw the job,
let me get to the point. Every single season since 2015, every single season, you blame, like, you say excuses. The ref, the players, this, that. At the end of the day, you get eliminated. This is what matters, right? So I don't know what you need, but you need experienced players. You need winners, and at the moment you have no one, no winners at the club, no one, zero.
Yeah,
Pedri is amazing. Rafinha is amazing. Lewandowski is a winner, but not at Barcelona. Lamine Yamal, Pedri, all of these players are amazing. When it comes to the big trophy, which is the Champions League, they disappear. Of course, Lamine Yamal, I give him the flowers, dribbles, and this, but at the end, no result. Doesn't matter. No one will remember the dribbles. It's gonna be on TikTok. That's it.
That's
TikTok
true.
remembers.
That's true. Good point, Chekol. Good point. Okay, let me grab these supers, and we do still have to run the Madrid video, but that's gonna be the outro, and then we are gonna redirect
of course
over to Zeer, who is live at the moment as well. Yo, big up to my guy King. Says, big up my brothers. Barca slipping in the UCL is annoying, but it is what it is. Madrid also losing was expected. But the real chat will be if both of them can come back. Next. Bless up, guys. Hey, look, that would be nuts. If we both do like a remontada, like that would be kind of crazy. I can't even lie. But,
do you think if we both do remontadas, we could see a Clasico final?
Yes.
Yes, actually. I can't lie.
I think
I don't want
one of them.
I can say if we qualify, we will be in the final. If Barcelona, I don't know. You might choke against Arsenal. I don't know.
We'll see.
To be honest, bro.
Yo, shout out to Vibe who says valid French Montana crash out. Nah, yo. Calling Papillon French Montana is crazy, bro. Shout out to Nets who says Cubarsí will be much better in a system that doesn't use a suicidal high line. For that same reason, Lafuente is gonna start him at the World Cup. I can see him starting it.
Or he benched Dean Huijsen, by the way.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, to be fair, because Huijsen had a better start, but Mark's having a better end of the season. So I think that's fair, to be honest. All right, guys. And then last one. Chekol and Matrix, legendary Madridista duo. Facts. Very, very legendary. This is why you have to check them out, right? I have Matrix link in the description as always. Remember, this is going to redirect you over to Zeer and the Madrid video. You're welcome, you frauds. Oh, Luis Díaz. 1-0. Luis Díaz bags. Oh, my days.
Damn, man. 1-0 to Bayern. No handball, brother. That's not a handball. Look how easy they cut our defense open. Look at how much Carreras is covering the offside trap, and he's saying offside. Go, Baba.
Fucking too many, bruv. Too many, bro. All these players playing like shit. Fucking no, man.
No shot from outside the box. What a goal. Bro, what a goal.
And these people scored already. These people scored. These people scored already. 2-0.
No, they didn't.
2-0 Bayern. There you go. Harry Kane, 2-0 Bayern. Goodbye. Goodbye, Carnage. Goodbye, Carnage, brother. Brother, they scored 2-0. 2-0 Bayern.
I'm fucking done, bro. I'm just done. Whatever, bro. We lost.
No dub whatsoever. What a ball. Mbappé scores. What a ball. Mbappé bags. That's a good run. Who played that ball to Mbappé? Is that Trent? Oh my gosh.
2-1. 2-1. Kylian. Mbappé goal. Mbappé goal. 2-1. 2-1. Kiki 2-1.
That's all. That's all. Yes, Kiki! Yes! Kiki! What a pass, bro. The dictator makes it 2-1.
I'll take 2-1. I think we still have a chance, bro. But it's not looking good, bro.
There we go, guys. That's full time. 2-1 to Bayern. 2-1 to Bayern. At least better than 2-0. 1 goal difference. But Bayern, advantage for Bayern, yeah? Advantage for Bayern. Yeah, it will be difficult.
But also lucky Bayern didn't score 5, so I'm gonna take the result. I'm gonna take the result. I'm finito, bro. I'm fucking done.
Yeah, now we've just lost again. Oh, hold on. But it's just 1 goal. I don't give a shit. I don't give a crap. We're out, mate. We're out. What are you gonna do? What the hell are you gonna do at the Allianz Arena? What the fuck are you gonna do?
Bayern Munich 2, Real Madrid 1 as Bayern Munich. And honestly, a game that the scoreline probably could have been much, much higher than it actually ended up being today for Real Madrid. Again, it is a defeat at home in the Santiago Bernabeu, but I still have a lot of confidence with this Real Madrid team going into the next one. Can it be enough next week?
Last year, Arsenal 2-1. This year, Bayern Munich 2-1. The only difference, it was a different team. There is no difference from last year to now. Arbeloa, man, puts Thiago on the pitch. This guy is not fit to manage Real Madrid. I want him gone. I wanted him gone when he came in.